Today loses viewers amid Savannah Guthrie's return. Savannah Guthrie returned to the Today Show 2 months after her mother went missing. NBC reportedly thought her return would bring in the viewers, but the opposite seemed to have happened. The morning news program is losing viewers. Keep reading to find out more details. Today's Show loses viewers after Savannah Guthrie's return. Savannah Guthrie's mother, Nancy Guthrie, hasn't been seen since February. She went missing in the early hours of February 1st after having dinner with her other daughter, Annie, the night before. She was last seen getting dropped off at home after dinner. Authorities only recovered footage of a masked person tampering with the cameras. Savannah Guthrie immediately went to Arizona to search for her mother. Hoda Kotb returned to fill in while she was gone. But as time went on, there wasn't much she could do. She returned to New York City and her job in April after 2 months away. The alleged abduction was heavily covered by the media, but Savannah Guthrie's return to the Today Show didn't give the ratings a huge bump. In fact, the latest ratings revealed that the NBC show dipped in the ratings for the week of July 6th. The Today Show remained in the top spot for the 25 to 54 demographic, but lost its total viewer lead to ABC's Good Morning America. Her upcoming departure may boost ratings. The ratings dip could have been due to the holiday and not Savannah Guthrie's return. The Today Show's hosting lineup had been changing nearly daily as anchors took time off for summer vacation. Savannah Guthrie was absent for 4 days last week. Her influence on the ratings will be clearer in a few weeks. Savannah Guthrie won't be on the show for a while. She left to film NBC's upcoming Wordle Game show for the 2027 season. CBS Mornings suffers amid backstage drama. While NBC and ABC battle for the morning ratings, CBS continues to fall. CBS Mornings is no competition for the Today Show or GMA. However, it did get a little bump in the ratings recently. The CBS morning news program suffered a huge loss when Tony Dokoupil left to take over the nightly news. However, his popularity hasn't followed him to CBS Evening News, which often falls behind NBC and ABC's news coverage. The credibility of CBS News took a serious hit after Paramount Global merged with Skydance Media, and Bari Weiss took over the editing team. 60 Minutes has been gutted after multiple firings and shocking departures. Tell us in the comments if you think Savannah Guthrie's return has helped or hurt the ratings. Savannah Guthrie was back. For 2 months, she had stepped away from the anchor desk after her mother, Nancy, mysteriously disappeared. The heartbreaking story dominated headlines, generating sympathy from viewers across the country. Social media filled with messages of support, while law enforcement continued searching for answers. NBC executives quietly believed Savannah's return would mark a turning point. Research teams predicted a surge in ratings. Marketing departments promoted her comeback with emotional trailers. Advertisers anticipated larger audiences. Instead, something unexpected happened. The ratings slipped. On Monday morning, executive producer Melissa Grant walked into the conference room carrying a stack of overnight reports. Around the polished table sat senior producers, network executives, and audience analysts. "No spike?" one executive asked. Melissa sighed before placing the papers on the table. "We're actually down." Silence settled over the room. "Down?" another executive repeated. "Good Morning America edged us out in total viewers this week." The room filled with puzzled expressions. Months of planning had centered around Savannah's emotional return. Promotional campaigns had highlighted her first day back. They expected millions of curious viewers. Instead, many viewers simply continued their routines. Across the hall, Savannah adjusted her microphone before the morning broadcast. She'd noticed the unusual tension. Producers smiled politely, but conversations stopped whenever she approached. She wasn't thinking about ratings. She was thinking about her mother. Every commercial break became another opportunity to check her phone. Every vibration sparked hope before fading into disappointment. No breakthrough, no new evidence, no miracle. Her co-anchor Hoda Kotb gently squeezed her shoulder.